I had this really wild experience with lightning the other day that helped me to have an even better understanding of the subtle energy of the body. So, for context, I was standing here at my standing desk, and this experience happened right here, right over my deck. So, it was one of those days where we had a ton of smoke from the Canadian wildfires roll in, and it rolled in at the same time that a thunderstorm came up. It was very, very weird atmospheric conditions that day. And there was a lot of crazy cloud to ground lightning, like crazy amounts. But also, there was something else in the air. And it looks very much to me like when I can see my aura at night in like candlelight. Over the deck, all of a sudden, there was like this purpley gold glowing light, and I could hear like hissing and a little bit of crackling, but not like what you would think about when like regular lightning strikes. It was a lot like what I've heard people describe the northern lights sounding like when they make noise. And I'm pretty sure, because it was some kind of weird atmospheric situation, that it was plasma. And this got me thinking about the subtle energy body. That is like our aura or our energy body that surrounds our body. Some people think it's not real. I definitely have had experiences with it, and it's one of the things that we work with in sound healing. I'm going more into this with my subscribers this month, all about subtle energy, how sound can address it, and also aromatherapy. I teach you a method to be able to see your aura, and I also teach you a method to work with the subtle energies of essential oils. And just because something is subtle, just because it's gentle, does not mean that it isn't effective. It's such a Western idea that we need to just like come at everything with force in order to be effective. The older I get, the longer I practice, the more I appreciate the gentle approach. And it's incredible how when we move gently, when we move with subtle energy, the entire body, all of it, is very responsive to respond to that. Many practitioners of the healing arts will say that disease manifests first in the energy body before it manifests in the physical body. And I am not sure whether or not that is scientifically true, but I believe that it is likely true based on the as above, so below concept. So I think there's something to that. Do you have any thoughts on this? Let me know if you can see auras. I love hearing about that. I can usually tell when somebody's pregnant. Can't always see everyone's aura, but I can usually tell when somebody's pregnant. And let me know any experiences that you've had with subtle energy. Follow along, make sure you get a subscription in my links, and add yourself to my email list.